Okay, and hi, welcome everybody. Uh, a new subscriber actually asked me this time for advice and tips on how to get material fast and where am I looting right now. I want to show you guys, and the main problem is because I can only say you're using the same area. I've been looting the same area again and again, and but now in the newest updates, it's getting quite harder for me as well as even though I have a higher level. I'm gonna show you guys, but there's great areas where you can get good loots. But let's see how I'm doing it. Okay, let's first see right here. It's going to upload the game once again. And every time you get into your camp area, you actually have to kill zombies. I've just been in there killing the zombies. So let's see how it look in my camp. And then I will go out to the mini map and show you guys where I am looting right now. There's different news areas like the mining area. Let's go in right here. Just don't want them to spawn again. They don't do it. That's good. Of course, I always make sure that I have enough when I look in my bag right here. I have enough first aid kits on, and I have weapons. And right now I have enough of everything, so I can actually just go out. So I will do that. Go out to the minimap. Let's see where it's good to loot. Every time you go online on this game, it actually re-upload this sinister area, and for every 1.5 hours you can see this, and it's in place the same area every time. And in my other videos, I always said you need to go loot this player base. Now, the other players, this is not a other player. Actually, it's an still an AI computer that actually that's been inside of this game for the day of time when it has been made. So it's not a player base. It's still the computer that you're competing against. But you need to have. I'm gonna show you right here what you need. You need at least, I have made a video about it, but at least 5 of these. These crowbar are the only thing that you can get inside of it. But please look at this with the other video I made on looting that area. Another thing that I really want to say is a great area where you can loot is abandoned mine. I know it's a red area and you're saying that you need and you're new at this, but if you loot a great weapon, and a great weapon is a weapon that actually look like this, and it have the power, still small power, but it's still a good weapon, and you're actually capable of looting this abandoned mine area. And I'm doing this a lot of time, and I'm actually going between the abandoned mine and the silo area right here. And why I'm doing that is because every time I get great items right here. This is just the small loots, so you get actually great armor on your sides, plus you also get the crowbar, and that's is something that you're gonna use to actually mine, or sorry, to loot the area and the player base area. I'm not using the bunkers, and I'm not using the gas pump. Actually, it's very rare that I go to those areas because it's not worth actually looting in those areas. The army base I'm using for getting the helicopter. So yeah, I hope this will help you out a little bit. But first, when you're 100% new in this game, you have your survivor area. Then you go to the Grinch Forest and you get your wood. And you can go to the terrifying forest as well to get wood. Now, the next thing I really would do was go to this area right here. And it's similar to this area up here. This area and this area down here are actually the same area. It's just have different loots. This are not good loots, but you can still use this one, for example. the upgraded clock to, or this hammer, for example, to, and of course the pistols, use that to actually go in here. So let's just run up here. And one thing you can see once again in my video, I have over 1,000 energy. And why I have that is not because I'm a member of the developers. No, I'm actually been playing this game since it was developed. And in that particular time, the abandoned mine and the silo area was the two areas that gave, every time I looted, 2 or 3 bars of chocolate, and in those bars there's always energy. And every time I just took them and eat everything off them, and I don't know how much power I have, energy, but it's filled up. So, and all of the things you can see I'm having is those things that you can have if it's a low one. I know I have a big shoes, but let's just try it out. As you can see, there's not many monsters right here. The only monsters is over here. And what I do always, I'm just gonna show you guys. You're gonna see he's not gonna hit me many times because I'm just gonna run around. And that's, you can do that with a not your hands, but you can do that with a bad club or something to kill them. I'm just using this. And when you're running around and they're not hitting you, you just get them in your tail, and every time they come a little close, kill them. And on that way, you're actually incapable of looting the first chest. Now, you see, he only hit me once time in the snout area, and then I'm actually incapable of having it. And they have great loots every time. This is, for example, the screw right here is something you can use every time to build your camp. And inside of this particular case right here, you get weapons and other great things. And I think you can, I should normally just take everything, because I have the great bag right here, and my bag is filled up as the biggest one almost. So let's see, let's just do the same right here. Don't get too near. You see the meter counter right there at how close you can come before they actually interact with you. You're not going to shoot and use... you have to use silent weapons like this sword, for example. And every silent weapon is not to anger this monster right here. You don't want to fight this one. You just go around here and just stand there, and he's not attack you. And you can actually loot this one as well. You can go on doing this. Now you can see I have more better weapons. This one, oh, this is a great one. I'm going to show you. This one's steel spring right here. You can use that for actually making a great gun. And of course I have a pair of these guns at my army area, and 2 of these. And so you can see these are the materials that I need to use as well. And I will just take everything, and then I go to this area right here, and I'm not gonna get attacked because I'm going backwards. Then I'm going here. I'm not been hit right. I just and then I got hit. Now in this area I normally use a gun or something. I can just go around, and the funny part is right here. You can go around this particular dude right here, and he's not gonna hit you either. Oh, okay, now I just get hit. And that's so provocating when I'm saying he's not getting hit. Let's see, I'm just gonna eat something to get full armor. And now this is the part where I'm killing these 2, and when they're dead, 2 seconds, then I'm gonna lure this big monster around. Just gonna eat some more once again, 100%. And now you're gonna see, this is the funny part. I'm just gonna take this one, the digger, run around here. And while then he's going to get trapped in this area. Now he didn't do it, and that's every time I'm going to show you guys this. I'm just going to run around like this and hit him without he hitting me. Now he's actually stuck. And that's the main idea behind this. So now I can lure this area right here. I'm just going to look at him. Not getting out of that area where he's actually stuck. And now you can see I can take all of these materials I need. If I need to make the... this particular bar right here, I can't remember the name once again, sorry. This one, the crowbar, I'm gonna use these right here, these screws, so you can see. but I'm not going to use them because I'm just going to show you guys normal thing I do. I normally go around here, just stand right here so I can hit him. Come on, a little closer, and he cannot hit me. Now I'm gonna turn around, and I'm gonna hit his head every time I hit. I'm hitting his head. In a while he's gonna get loose because I'm almost killed him, but when he's almost killed, he's actually easier to kill. And now inside of this little house, you can see right there, there's the monster similar to this one, and I'm gonna kill that as well. Now he's loose. Now he can kill me, but he's not moving fast. So every time I'm gonna throw this rock, I just go and hit him. And now he's going after me. He's going slow because he's hit very hard. It's actually quite slow, yeah. And it will take you a long time to actually kill this bastard because this particular monster is not easy to kill. He has 1200 life bars, and that of course is very hard to kill. Now I got a great weapon right there. I'm gonna take this away, and loot this. Perfect. Now let's say I just want to go in here. These are the new upgrades as well. There's actually nothing inside of them that's worth anything. I never find something good, and now there's nothing in it. Okay, I'm gonna just lure this bastard out now, and then I'm gonna do exactly the same things. I'm gonna lure him down in this area so he's trapped behind this box, and yeah, voila, perfect. And I'm gonna go in here, and I'm gonna take, there's 3 chests I can lure, and you can see I actually didn't use a lot of weapons, and I didn't lose a lot of my life as well. I'm just gonna upgrade some of these things, but I'm not gonna use. Okay, I'm gonna eat this one, take this one, and eat this one, and take this one. Perfect. Now I'm gonna take this one. I'm still not getting attacked. You can get attacked by these 2 areas right here, but I'm gonna slowly move in this area. Oh, there's great things. Once again, I'm gonna show you guys something great just in a while. Taking this one. Okay, this is so okay starter gun. But as you can see, I didn't use my guns. Now, they're not going to attack these 2 monsters. They're going to shoot if I get close to them, but I'm not getting close to them. Perfect. Now, that's almost... Oh, sorry. 1 second. Take this away and take this one. Perfect. I'm going to show you something. Look at these materials I actually got. If I want to make a crowbar, I didn't have anything, but I'm going to make this gun. So I actually have a lot of great materials for making this gun. So you can get quite fast around by doing that. That's just for killing. Now you can, if this is the area as well, you need a crowbar for actually getting this. But this you're going to gonna loot these right here. I don't have the crowbar, but if you want to make oh, I forgot what it's called. I'm gonna show you guys 2 seconds. Just to make this finished, seriously, this is the way I loot every time, and I get great things. As you can see right here, I got a great weapon. I got great things to actually, yeah, attack it once again and build new weapons. So this is the area right here that I'm looting every time. And what I'm actually doing, then I'm going to the silo and doing the same thing right there. There's a pattern that I'm going. I'm taking 1 or 2 chests only there, and when I get the best things, I go back to this area. I don't go back to my camp before I'm 100% sure that I have great things. These things right here, the soup and the corn and all that, is only power for me to get more health. So I don't need that back in my camp. I can use those slots in my bag to actually get filled up, so I get great weapons. And as you can see around my camp, remember, every time you kill a zombie or a monster, let the bags that they are dropping, let it stay on the ground, because you're gonna use that for, instead of building 15 chests that you have to upgrade everything and use time and effort to actually have those as what do you call it, storage, instead of using time on building these particular storage areas like I have in my camp. You can see right here, and this is the one I actually was preferring to last time. You need a crowbar to get those materials. Instead of having all of these chests, I'm gonna show you. You can see inside of the window right here, I have a lot of chests. Instead of using all that, just have the monster to drop these particular bags, and you actually have the power to have, you can see, 2, 4, 6, that's about 10 slots right there for free. And every time you can see around my camp, there's a lot of bags right here, and they're not gonna delete them. That's a great thing you got inside of this game, that didn't have. If they're gonna make an update and delete them, I'm actually fucked up. But right now, I'm gonna use the benefit that they haven't done that. And you're gonna see how long I've gone on. I'm at level 10, and yeah, it's almost finished. But I hope that will help you on getting further inside of your gameplay in this. And I still think this is a great game. I love it a lot. I actually hope they will make yeah, more updates, because I'm quite stuck inside of this game, because I've almost done everything in it. And this is the crowbar that you actually need to loot the robots around in the area, so you can get all the materials for this one. So I hope that will help you. I actually never made a video where I'm fighting with it. I will do that. Bye.